Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, October 27th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Well, today's the day we have the winter forecast live for everyone, public and premium. So definitely check it out. It's on the premium dashboard. The public dashboard. Right on the top says winter forecast. Can't miss it. And it'll go over all of the features I've been looking at, including the storm tracks and what to expect for this upcoming winter. So definitely check that out, and we'll have our live chat on Wednesday at 8 p.m. to go over everything about that winter forecast. Now, for today, it's pretty quiet. High pressure is in control. It is sending a polar air mass into our region, setting up temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the far northern interior, certainly plenty of freeze there. Mid to upper 30s in our suburbs, lower to mid 40s in our urban areas. It is very quiet out there with this high pressure system in control, providing beautiful weather conditions for today. A bit on the cool side, but I mean, it is fall, right? So it would be in the 50s and 60s, so it's pretty much what you would expect for this time of year. As you can see, we have rainfall to the south of us, but don't worry, that is passing to our south. Now, down here is Melissa, and unfortunately is a Category 5 hurricane, 160 mile per hour winds, and it's about ready to turn right into Jamaica and then lift through Cuba, the Bahamas, and then off towards Bermuda. Nowhere near us. I want to make that very clear. No direct or even indirect impacts can be expected from Melissa, outside from some stronger swells and maybe some riptides. Okay, so that is pretty much about it with that. Now, this upper level low in this trough is going to continue to push east and pick up Melissa and send it out, but it's not going to impact us directly. It will start to phase with this upper level low here. While all that's happening, this feature here starts to dive in towards the southeast, closes off as a new upper level low as the whole pattern kind of slows down because of all these features interacting, and that sets up our rainstorm that will be on the way for us on Wednesday and Thursday, with the worst impacts on Thursday. As this low pressure system organizes, you'll see increasing clouds on Wednesday with scattered showers, and then Thursday the heavier rainfall with strong winds possibly pushing up to 40 miles per hour. So now we got that all broken down. Let's dive into our forecast for today. High pressures in control, beautiful weather conditions, temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s over the interior and along the coast, upper 50s to lower 60s along the I-95 corridor. For tonight into tomorrow, high pressure remains in control, temperatures very chilly, falling into the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s in our suburbs, lower to mid 40s in our urban areas and along the immediate coast. For tomorrow afternoon, high pressures in control, nice northeasterly wind. Look for scattered cloud cover, high temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. On Wednesday, a little bit stronger onshore flow. You'll see increasing clouds and scattered showers developing around the region. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s in the suburbs, mid to upper 40s in our urban areas with more of that easterly wind influence from the Atlantic Ocean. By the afternoon, look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 50s throughout the region. On Thursday, our low pressure system lifts into western Pennsylvania and drives significant heavy rainfall into our neck of the woods on Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon. Looking at anywhere between 1 to 2 inches away from the coast, so 1.5 to 2.5 inches along the coast. My concern is with the strong winds. Now, if you have any Halloween decorations out there, you might want to bring them in, especially anything that's unsecure, or you're going to have a wicked witch or a vampire flying down your street, because these winds are going to range anywhere between 15 to 30 miles per hour sustained and gusts over 40 miles per hour as this heavy rainfall is lifting northward. So it's going to be a bit of a rough day on Thursday. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 50s throughout the region. Originally, there was potential here for a little bit of snow to be part of this whole equation, but with the low pressure system back here to the west, is going to drive all of that warmer Atlantic air into our region. So there's your snow threat back here because the low pressure system back then was forecasted back here. So track matters. So there you go. Now for Halloween, here's the good news. It'll be dry for all our ghouls and ghosts out there. The bad news is that it's going to be breezy and cool. Okay, so you want to be prepared for this. Look for temperatures on Halloween ranging from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. High temperatures, not all that much warmer. Upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. It is going to be a rather cool Halloween and a bit breezy too. Winds from the northwest, most likely around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So just definitely be prepared for that. Now for Halloween weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the trough lifts away, but we're going to have a series of troughs slide through with the threat for scattered cloud cover and maybe an isolated shower on Saturday. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. On Sunday, another low pressure system passes through with a few scattered showers, nothing heavy though. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 40s, high temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s over the northern interior, mid to upper 50s along the coast. And on Monday, an area low pressure will approach with a strong cold front, producing scattered showers throughout the region. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe out there. Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. Winter is coming. And I want you to stay informed, not anxious. Here's how I do that. By sharing early forecasts, real-time storm analysis, and clear explanations. If you want to stay ahead this season, visit NYNJPA Weather. No hype, no issues, just the facts. And as always, stay safe out there.